National Whistleblower Center, located in Washington, D.C., is the leading NGO in the field of whistleblower law. We have been operating to protect whistleblowers for over 30 years. I'm here today to discuss our Global Wildlife Whistleblower Program, which won a grand prize in the 2016 Wildlife Crime Tech Challenge, an initiative of USAID in partnership with National Geographic Society, the Smithsonian Institution, and Traffic. The program receives confidential wildlife whistleblower reports on our secure intake platform and then connects whistleblowers with attorneys through our attorney referral service. Whistleblowers, both U.S. citizens and non-citizens alike, including organizations who report illegal wildlife trafficking, logging, fishing, and other wildlife crimes, are entitled to monetary awards under U.S. law. Many wildlife laws, including the Lacey Act and the Endangered Species Act, direct U.S. Departments of the Interior, Commerce, Treasury, and Agriculture to pay monetary rewards to persons who disclose original information concerning wildlife crimes that result in a successful enforcement action. In addition to the wildlife whistleblower laws, non-U.S. citizens may also qualify for rewards under the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act and the Act to Prevent Pollution from Ships. Whistleblowers are the single most important source of information regarding fraud and other violations of law. However, the majority of whistleblowers never come forward with their information or report internally within a company. Congress addressed this issue by creating whistleblower reward laws, which have proved to be the most effective means to obtain critical information on any corrupt enterprise, including wildlife trafficking. The success of the whistleblower reward laws that have been effectively implemented has been profound, strengthening the ability of the government to detect and prosecute crime. In total, whistleblower reward laws have resulted in over $50 billion in fines and penalties and over $5.3 billion in compensation to whistleblowers. The Department of Justice, Environment and Natural Resources Division has acknowledged information of this nature is otherwise difficult, if not virtually impossible, to obtain without help from the whistleblower. Likewise, the Director of the Division of Enforcement for the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, who oversees the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act Whistleblower Reward Program, affirmed that whistleblowers provide an invaluable public service, often at great personal and professional sacrifice and peril, and that utilizing these whistleblowers has had a transformative impact on the SEC's enforcement program. Combining the insider detection abilities of the whistleblower with the enforcement abilities of the DOJ and the secretaries is the backbone of the legal regime to halt wildlife crime that Congress intended when it added whistleblower reward provisions to the Lacey Act in 1981 and 82. Encouraging insider tips would make illegal trafficking costlier for wrongdoers. We need the help of whistleblowers to take down this lucrative industry. As John C. Cruden, former Assistant Attorney General for the DOJ Environment and Natural Resources Division, emphasized on World Wildlife Day in 2016, we are so dependent on others to bring information to our attention. Whistleblowers are so important to us, and we need to be honoring and protecting those individuals and compensating those individuals, depending on the statute. Effectively implementing wildlife whistleblower laws has the potential to reverse the extinction crisis. The National Whistleblower Center looks forward to working with whistleblowers and NGOs to end wildlife trafficking.